if I'm not mistaken, quote unquote, he said that would be $40 each.
Damn, Juicy, how you did that?
What's goody, what's poppin', what's goody, what's poppin', Juicy babies, back again with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified if you haven't already. And if you see more of me now, you know you're gonna see more of me later, so you might as well click this bell for post notifications. And you guys, today's video is gonna be about my nose piercing. What happened behind the scenes of this nose piercing? If you guys follow our group YouTube channel, if y'all don't, I say if you do, if y'all don't follow our group YouTube channel, make sure y'all go ahead, I say follow. If you guys aren't subscribed to our group YouTube channel, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe right now, and make sure y'all watch the video y'all pause this video if y'all haven't watched that video yet. Y'all go ahead and watch that video so y'all can understand the story of this video on my channel. And the name of our YouTube channel is going to be in the description box, so make sure y'all go ahead and y'all click that link and go ahead and subscribe to our channel. So basically, I don't even remember when we got these. Let me get the story right for y'all. So February 6th, it was a Tuesday. You know, Tuesdays they be having sales, so we decided to get piercings that day. My best friend, my sister's best friend, and both of us, we just like, you know, let's go get a piercing, because my sister's best friend was February 8th, not February 6th. That was a Tuesday, and my sister's best friend always wanted a nose piercing because she, you know, I think she wanted to get one with us, but what happened? When we got this, we went with my best friend. At the time, she wasn't my best friend. We were just associates. We were just kicking it. And, you know, it was something that I've been wanting since high school. And, you know, finally I got it. It didn't hurt that much. It didn't even bleed that much. So, yeah, when we decided to get the left side, I had this already. The left side, they been just now healing. Well, it's not fully healed, but it's like not sore or none of that. So we went, y'all. So we go. I'm gonna say Inkaholic, but I ain't gonna say which one. I'm gonna just say Inkaholic. I would never, if I ever go back to that Inkaholic, if I see this man, I would never go back to him, ever. So when we get there, you know, we got a nicer guy that, you know, greets us when we come in. We tell them that we're getting piercings, and, you know, the whole ID and the age. They gotta see if you're at the suitable age to get the piercing or whatever. So, you know, long story short, got the paper, we signed it, gave it back to the same guy that serviced us. Then next thing you know, you see him collecting the clipboards, and he walk off somewhere. We thinking he coming back. We thinking he gonna be the one to pierce us. No, he left. I think that was the end of his shift. He left, and then this other guy with this weird energy wanna come, and it's like, if I'm not mistaken, quote unquote, he said that would be $40 each. Remind you, it's 4 of us. $40 each, and they know on Tuesday they do $5 piercings. So you jacket us for money? If you know it's Tuesday, why would you think we finna pay for a regular piercing for a regular price? It's Tuesday. You even have it on your app. You have it on your website. All the Inkaholics have it on their website. So why are you guys trying to charge? Not you guys, but why is he trying to charge me $40 each for me and my girls for a freaking piercing? And it's Tuesday, and they just had posted on their website. Why you jacking me for money, man? Why you jacking me for money? Because it clearly said it's $5, and you jacking me for $40. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? Because you charging me 40 and it's $5. So when he said that, no lie, y'all, we all just looked at each other like comprehend that, because on the website it says $5 and we all follow they freaking Instagram. So then that's when I was like, wait, I was like, then that's when my best friend stepped in. It was like, oh, we're getting the $5 piercings. Like, is there not a deal today, like, for $5 piercings? And then he was like, well, then you need to say that. No, Jose, no. That's not the guy name, but no, Jose, no. Because if on your website you just posted that there was $5 piercings, why do I need to tell you? You work for the company. Why should I have to remind you? Why are you trying to jack me? So when he said that, I was like, oh, nah. I was just ready for my best friend to say she don't want this piercing no more, because I was going to hop right back in that car, because baby, no. Baby, no. And let me not even go ahead. I forgot to tell y'all, I wasn't even supposed to get a nose ring. I was supposed to get a smiley piercing. But the situation with my the little thing up there, it's not long enough. Basically, he's trying to say I don't have a mature mouth up there with that little thing that be, yeah, whatever. I'm sorry that my mama and my daddy don't have no busted mouth. Like, I'm sorry that, you know, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how to make the shit grow, so hello, next call. Then I thought about getting, I don't know which one this is called, but I thought about getting the one under my tongue. I got it on there. Even though I know nobody ain't gonna be looking at my mouth, but it's just me. Like, y'all, I'm the type of person, like, I like to, let me not say, don't get the wrong image in your head, but I like to play with stuff in my mouth. Like when I eat jawbreakers, I like to, like, you know.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, nasty. But yeah, I like to play with things that's supposed to be in my mouth, with, like, play with them in my mouth. You little nasties. But yeah, so I'm that type of person. If I get a piercing in my mouth, like, I'm gonna play with the piercing. It was a phase when I wanted the tongue piercing that goes straight in the middle. There was a phase when I wanted snake bites and snake eyes. I low-key kind of feel like I want that, but I don't know. But, and no, I'm not getting it for that reason. But now I want the one that go underneath my tongue. And it's not for show. It's not for people to see. It's for me, because I want it. Because, you know, people be like, oh, what are you getting that for? Like, what you gonna be doing with that? Nothing. Because nothing could go there. Like, hello. So I didn't end up getting the piercing that I wanted. So I just got another nose piercing, because I wanted that. Also, I also wanted another nose piercing. So I just, like, you know what, freak it, I'm just gonna get my nose pierced, because I wasn't prepared to feel that pain or whatever was gonna come under this tongue. So I was just like, I already know how it feels to get my nose pierced, so might as well just get my nose pierced. So we walk further into the shop and we waiting. And then he said 2 at a time. So me and my best friend went first, because last time I did not go first. So I just wanted to get it over with and call it a day, because I was already mad I couldn't get my smiley piercing. Then when we went back there, this is where I felt like, seriously, this man was just off. He don't need to work there, period. I wish I knew his name, but I don't. He just don't need to work there. His servicing skills is poor. It's poor. It's mierda. Because first of all, when the other guy clocked out, you had this bad energy. You tried to jump charge us for what? I don't know. But then it's gonna get better. The part I'm gonna get to, the piercing situation, the ring size situation. So me and my best friend went back there, and I told her I'm gonna go first, get it over with. I even recorded, so y'all not gonna really see. And the way the camera was angled, I did record myself, but I believe that I did not catch the part when my nose was bleeding so much. Like, my nose was dripping blood. Like, if somebody slit my nose in half. But if I did catch that, I might put it on there. I don't know, because I don't want to be flagged for nothing. But yeah, y'all. So I'm recording it. I'm like, let me turn my brightness down, because I know some places they don't let you record. But we didn't even ask. I didn't even want to ask this guy, because I was going to ask the other guy, but I didn't want to ask him because he was just off. So I was just like, I don't care, I'm going to record anyways. So I sat my phone in my lap, and you know, he asked me, was the placement okay? The placement was way off. This man was about to pierce my nose right here. Right here. I told him I wanted to match this one. Why would I want that thing all the way right here and you see mine's right here? Why would I want that? Tell me, Jose, why? Why would I want that? And then I'm like, no, I want it more in. I want it in just like this one, and I could feel it. So yeah. And then he was like, okay, like, you know, put my head down, make sure it's even up. Y'all, it might not look even, but it's very much even. It's just because I have this hoop. But if I put another stud, they definitely match. But so I'm looking. I'm like, yeah, it's just fine. I just wanted to get out of his face, honestly. And then this man didn't even ask. He didn't even tell me or none of us, because I'm really speaking for myself, but I'm pretty sure he didn't even tell them, because he didn't even tell me. Because when he was looking for the piercings, he kept going and draw and a draw and a draw and a draw. I think that's where the piercings are, or the needles. But whatever it was, he could not find it. And apparently they didn't have no more. So this man goes up a size to pierce my nose. And it was just crazy to me, because this was before I even asked him what size the gauge was or the piercing was. So when he pierced, it didn't hurt. But when the piercing went, my nose was bleeding like a crime scene. Like, my mask was full of blood. I had to take my mask off because that's just nasty. Like, I got blood all on my lip. It's going in my mouth. The blood is dripping, y'all. I'm telling you, my nose was bleeding like if I got a split in my nose. Like, my nose did not bleed that much for this. And I was like, I didn't drink alcohol, so why is my nose bleeding like this? So I'm just confused. I'm angry because I wanted my smiley piercing, and then this freaking piercing hurt and it was bleeding way more than usual. So I'm just sitting there waiting for my best friend to get her piercing. He's telling my best friend, oh, she don't need to get the piercing that she had got because she got it more than 4 times. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's her body. She does what she wants. If she want to keep getting it 20 more times, she's going to keep getting it 20 more times. You cannot tell her what she could get or what she cannot get. Anyways, then something just like Stephanie asked, because there's a piercing that I want to order off of Etsy. And I was just like, ask him because I need to know the size. I asked this man. He said 18. I had a Kill Bill moment in my head. The little dwoom. A size what, sir? This one is a 16. So when he said that, I said, okay, bet. I asked my sister. I said, what size is this one? She said size 16. Sir, you just went 2 sizes up on my other nostril. What? What? This man pierced my nose with a size 18. 18. My body, nothing on my body is for piercing is not used to that gauge size, okay? And then I wait for my sister and her best friend to finish their nose piercing. They wasn't even bleeding. Why were you being so heavy-handed, murdering my nostril? The one I had surgery on in previous years. You're murdering my nostril. For what? Because you're upset. And these heifers come out and they're not even bleeding. Something's not clicking, Jose. It's not clicking. Okay? So So I go home. I'm in a car. That's why y'all need to go to our group channel and subscribe and watch that video, because y'all gonna see how I was acting after I got that piercing. I was devastated. I was devastated. My best friend had to feed me more food so I could feel better about myself, because food make your girl feel good about herself. And then I get home, I tell my mom, I'm like, yo, like my nose was bleeding bad. Like bad as hell, like crime scene. She said, why? Have you been drinking? I said, no. At all. That whole day I drank water. It's just water, just water. Okay? And my nose was bleeding like a crime scene. Like she even saw, like I kept cleaning even though the blood was kind of dry. She saw that like, you know, my nose was bleeding and my nose looked kind of puffy. Y'all, this was the worst pain ever. Like when this man pierced my nose, it felt like either one, I was gonna pass out because I started feeling funny, or two, I was losing feeling in my nose, because when I started touching this side of my nose, I couldn't feel nothing. Like my nose was going through trauma. Like there was 50 million things I was trying to think of all at once, and it just wouldn't click, because I was trying to figure out why was I bleeding so much. So I told my mom, and I told her, right, I could, you know, alcoholic for doing this. She said, yeah. Because he did not tell you what piercing size he was going to pierce through your nose. If they ran out the size that they usually supposed to give you, he should have said something. Don't assume that my nose piercing and my other one was an 18, because it really wasn't. It really wasn't. Because I even have old piercings that I bought from Spencer's, because I didn't know that there's a certain size that you have to put in your nose. And I bought a size 20. And it didn't fit. When I got this one pierced the first time, it didn't even want to go through my nose at all. It didn't want to go through. I was trying to figure out why. And I didn't even know that it had the piercing size on there. So therefore, yeah, I had made a mistake and bought the wrong size. So that was a lesson learned. That's why I asked him what size was this one, so I could order my my new piercing that I want by the time, like, all the soreness and everything was gone from this nose. But I might buy it next month. I'm not trying to buy it this month. So, yeah. But, y'all, worst experience ever. I would never go to that man ever again. I wish I knew his name. So, if they would ever try to give me him again, I would tell them hell to the no. And if he's the only piercer for that day, I just won't even get the damn piercing. Because Jose pierced me with a size 18, baby, and this is really a size 16. You're not supposed to get a bigger piercing size unless you ask for it, I'm assuming. Because why would you assume that I wanted a size 18? I'm not trying to have no Dungeon Dragon hole in my nose. Like, I need to breathe. I'm gonna have air coming out my doggone piercing. If you wanted to pierce me with a size 18, you might as well should have just went to the damn 20. Because I didn't even ask for that size. Jose. But yeah, y'all, that was my experience from this freaking place. All I'm going to say is, y'all, be careful who they give y'all, who you go to. And make sure before they pierce you, you ask them what size they using. Because if it's a size bigger than what you usually get, don't do it. Because you're going to mess yourself up. Because literally, I thought I was like losing feeling in my freaking left nostril. Like, nobody wants that. Who wants that? But make sure y'all just be careful who y'all go to. Make sure you ask questions. If it look like somebody's scrimmaging and looking for something, please ask them what size it is. Because that's exactly what he did. And the place I went to for this side, it was not the alcoholic I went to. It was way further up north. And that guy didn't even look like he was scrimmaging to look for any piercing. That should have clicked in my head for one. But I was just so done because I couldn't get the piercing that I wanted. So I was just being stuck up because I couldn't get that piercing. And then, boom. It was red flags right in front of my face and didn't even know it. So make sure y'all always pay attention with people energy, how they greet you, how they service you. we shouldn't even have gotten the piercing that day because how he was acting towards us. Because he was even acting like that when another customer came in and they was from, you know, a different country and they needed their passport and all that extra stuff. He was being rude to them. And it was the girl's birthday. So, yeah, that was just like red flags. Like, no bueno, no, not getting it. But we got it. And, y'all, little did I know I could have lost feelings. Like, feeling. Not feelings. A feeling in my nose. So just be careful who y'all go to. Be careful. Be freaking careful. Just be careful. So y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, click that bell to be notified when your girl drop another video. And thank y'all for watching my video. And make sure y'all go ahead and watch my recent video, The Dog Show. Pure. And y'all, please make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. And make sure y'all also subscribe to our Instagram page at QT's Playhouse with 2 A's. And it's the same for our YouTube channel, QT's Playhouse with 2 A's. Alright? So, that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Because if you see more of me now, you know you're going to see more of me later. So you might as well click that bell. Okay? Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. Be careful, y'all.